hope y'all are doing okay. How are you? Anyway, I am getting ready to do a few things around the house. Excuse me, but in case somebody stops by, I need to put on a little makeup. So I thought I'd take a chance and see if I got to run into anybody from a Friday when most people are at work, and I took the day off. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. It's a secret. I'm willing to work long, hard hours next week, but I had to take a mental health day for myself. And here I am on a live. So hopefully I don't have very many clients that are on this channel who might accidentally catch this, because then I am going to hang my head in embarrassment. Frankie quit. He's been all bossy. So anyway, I wanted to come on and say hello, touch base. Frankie, stop it. He's been so mouthy. We have Hudson for the weekend, the big golden doodle. Oh, we were outside, and that poor big hairy thing, he is just laid out on the cool floor. He's just wiped out. Oh my goodness. Put ice cubes in the bowl of water, and Frankie, we freeze cups in full of water, and then you can turn it upside down and the great big ice cube falls out. So we put it in their water dish, and he's walking around the house with that big old mess waiting to happen. So little ice cubes are going to be in order, not the big ones. Okay, I'm gonna put on some makeup, but the reason I got on here is because I've been seeing this dilemma a lot lately. People are getting stressed out, I think, from cabin fever, just like me. Hi, Dylan. So when we were inside, locked down, whether it's for COVID, which has its own stressors, or whether it's, hi Emily, or whether it's for all this heat and humidity, or it's from an injury, we get what we call cabin fever. Where I grew up. Hi, my name is April, and I am an old farm girl, small town, and I've been in the mental health business for 30 some odd years, and I like to give my opinion. That's right. I like to give my opinions. And I like to know that people aren't lonely if they don't have to be. Hey, let's not get this old lady wrong. I'm talking about you finding ways to help yourself not get lonely. And sometimes just a pat on the back or a hello can save someone's life, let alone make their brain chemicals happier, and then the whole body is happier. So I'm gonna put on some makeup as soon as I put on my glasses so I can see a little better. Hi, I'm doing okay. Hi, Jack. Jeffrey, backflips. You're hilarious. Moonlight Magic says you're so pretty. Aw, thank you. That's sweet. Chemicals don't have feelings. Ha ha ha. Hi, Angie. Well, here's the thing. Think about this. I'm going to put on some makeup here in a second. Here's what happens for an example. So that's why I have a makeup brush here. So I'm going to drop this. Did I have a feeling about it? The only reason I would have a feeling about it, I guess, is because when I dropped it, it hit something. And I'm thinking, oh, did it break? Or, oh, did it get my brush dirty? Having an opinion about something takes brain chemicals and neural pathways working together. You got what I meant. Ah ha ha. Thank you. So we are running on that kind of fuel all the time. If we're thinking, we're feeling. And if we're feeling, we're thinking something. Okay. Where was I? Oh, got this makeup. I don't feel like doing the sponge thing, so I'm going to use the brush thing. Woo, that's a lot. Okay. Anyway, so I wanted to get in here and talk about the fact that a lot of people are having opinions about people. I think she sells cookies or something. How are you doing today? I got what you meant. You're so right. Oh, thank you. So, what we have to do is decide, is what we're thinking worth the cost? Here's all this thinking and feeling, and here's the topic. Do they really weigh out? I don't know. Because it's a high price to pay to gossip, basically gossip. So I may not be talking to anybody else, gossiping, which creates negativity, right? Energy even in the air. But here we are sometimes when we've got this cabin fever, we're locked down, we can't find things that we enjoy, we're feeling trapped, and then the negative thinking starts. And we start doing the, aw, thank you, woo moo, that's so sweet. Thank you. I think she sells cookies or something. Oh, you're so hilarious. Okay, so here's the thing. So basically what we're doing is gossiping, but inside our head. Yeah, I know. We have a couple different voices going in our heads. We kind of have a little committee up there. So when they say, oh, are you talking to yourself? Well, but are you answering yourself? Yes, we talk, we answer. That's just how the conscience works. We carry on and on, some of us, an ongoing conversation all day long. Now, part of a healthy brain, just like a healthy body, is one that gets to rest. We have to let our brain rest, especially when we have all that negative thoughts going on. Whether we're truly going through something really hard and we have to analyze it, or if we're just in the habit of thinking, yes, exactly, even replaying the whole scenario. And often as not, we have a top 5 on the music channel, you know, and it can be just a sentence or a little blurb of a video part of it. Or when we smell something, it reminds us of something, right? So not only are we actually burning calories just thinking, but we're building negative neural pathways. Hi. Yes. Oh, I'm so glad you're getting this. So here's the thing. The brain needs to rest and the body needs to rest, especially when you have other outside stimuli like cabin fever, where you're feeling trapped. And sometimes the brain is trying to exercise, get some energy out. Not a lot of people know that. It's like a dog. If you don't run them, if you don't take them outside, if you don't play, don't they get destructive? Don't they start peeing on stuff? Don't they start chewing on things? Yeah. Well, that's what your brain does. Is just anybody going to tell you that? No. An old farm girl therapist will, though. I'm telling you what, I'm just being honest. Your brain starts acting like an undisciplined puppy. And it can make your life miserable if you're not paying attention. I'm gonna put on some favorite lipstick. So, you have to get the energy in your brain out, and you have to get some physical energy out. Now, how are you going to do that? By picking fights with people around you? If you're undisciplined, yes. Lots of people do it. And lots of people get called a narcissist because they just like to fight. Well, it doesn't take a narcissist to get like that. Children of violent households or children where they were neglected very often act that way because that's how they were taught to reduce their stress. You can't get around it. That's just how they were taught. So you have to look, it's not so much someone's evil or bad, they just don't know how to do it any different. If they tried to say, oh, I'm having a hard time, I'm lonely, that could mean in the back of their head, that's almost like compared to saying, I want to die, just go ahead, stab me. Because they know better. They have to keep secrets to feel like they're accepted in their family. And if you're one of those people, then of course you're going to be so frustrated. Picking a fight is going to feel like that's the only thing you can do. But it's not. You can do things like, hi, from the UK. I get to message people from the UK, Ireland, ever so often, and I just love that. I think I must need to go visit over there or something, especially Iceland and Ireland. Oh my God. I like the smaller communities, smaller towns, but hello, hello. Okay, so here's what I'm going to say. So we have to find a way to get out some aggression. I don't know if you know this, but there are free dance videos on YouTube. And you can, if you have a smart TV, you can put it up on your TV. I just found that out the other day. I did something and messed it up, and I can't get it to work again. So I'm going to have to ask one of my young neighbor friends for help on that, I guess. Dang it. But I have access right now to a yoga movement stretch program on my TV channels, and so I have them recorded on the DVR. As a matter of fact, I am definitely going to do that today before I finish my to-do list. Play with a dog or cat. Animals are great mental health outlets. I'm just telling you, if you're getting cabin fever, if you're getting grouchy, if you're getting moody, it can start igniting not a safe place, not a healthy place, but a comfortable place, because being in angst is normal for especially adults who, or whoever, who have had childhood trauma. Yeah, it's true. And it feels powerful. It feels good to do that kind of arguing. But if you can head it out at the pass and do something different, like I love to dance and I like to do yoga when it's hot like this and I have cabin fever and I'm feeling trapped. If I can get outside, of course, we're not going to have this discussion because I'm going to be outside digging in the dirt, enjoying my garden, pulling weeds, walking around my neighborhood, saying hi to neighbors. But I'm talking about getting to know yourself enough. And a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't know themselves very well. And being able to start experimenting, having the guts to experiment with your own self-care, regardless of anybody else. People say, yeah, I bet my husband's doing this or that, or my girlfriend's doing this or that. Oh, I know. That kind of attitude, no offense to anybody, because I've been there myself. And once in a while, I still go there. So it's not about being perfect. It's about putting up your dukes and doing it for you. It's about understanding and recognizing, okay, you can go there, you can stay stuck there, but the truth is, it never helped in the past and it's not going to help in the future, so why are you doing it now? How about turning on some music that you like as loud as you're allowed to, as loud as you are allowed to, and get your body moving. It's the best way to trick your mind into thinking, I'm doing okay, I'm doing okay, I'm doing okay. You have to be able to interrupt the negative thought more than anything, whether you're thinking positive or not. I don't care right now if you think something positive. Don't. It's the ability to stop thinking negative. And sometimes, if luck would have it, you replace it with something positive, or just your to-do list, or just the color blue. All the different things you can think of the color blue. All right, y'all. I'm almost done, and I have to go get started on that to-do list. Anybody have any questions about what homework assignment they could make for themselves today? Get out and enjoy the weather. If it's hot and humid with heat advisories like it has been here for the last week, along with thunder and lightning storms, and you have to stay inside, then try to find something positive to do. Okay? All right. Let's see if I missed any messages. I just love getting messages. Sometimes I even replay arguments. Yeah. Hey, God bless you. Jesus loves you, Queen. Oh my God, that's so sweet. Selling cookies. I got what you meant. Tori, you're cute. How young are you? I'm very old. Camera makes me look pretty good. This guy, oh my goodness. All right. Looks like we covered it all. I just want you to know I really appreciate you stopping by. I love interaction. It really gives me that extra energy to just feel inspired to share. And it's great company. I love that. It helps me with my cabin fever. This is a great outlet too. Human contact is so important to good mental health. All right. Love y'all. Mwah. Bye for now. Now I need to figure out how to shut this off. I'll learn one of these days. Okay. Bye.